This video is an excerpt from a training video used for Compro's CMS, but it teaches you how to import data into Excel from any type of data export, whether you use a CMS or another system. I hope you find this helpful. I'm going to save it to my desktop. Then I'll know where it is. Now I'm ready to bring it into Excel. I click on New. Blank worksheet. Now I click on Data. I'm going to import the data from a text file. A CSV file is a text file. Import. Remember how we chose that delimited character, the pipe key? We're going to do that right now. Instead of Tab, choose Other and type in the pipe character. Now sometimes you might have numbers in your responses. Perhaps it's a zip code, and some zip codes on the East Coast start with a 0. Some foreign zip codes have odd characters at the beginning. You want to make sure that you get all the data that was submitted and that it doesn't trim it based on Excel's logic. So whenever I have a number field, I usually choose text formatting. This is the column selected. It's black, you can see. And this was a date timestamp. So if it began with a 0, it would have trimmed off the first character. So if I say text, it'll put everything in there. And I click Finish. Into the existing worksheet is fine. And there we are. This is all the data from our form, including our timestamp, first name, last name, radio button option, And I made a good decision here because look it, we have a comma right there. So had I let it be default, this one would have split it into one more column for the word spouse, and everything wouldn't have lined up properly based on the fields. It's up to you if you want to keep these extra sheets. I usually clean them up. I like to have things pretty simplified. That's it. Now I can save it